Popsicle. Today I'm here to predict some 5-star reads. It's not the new type of video, a lot of other booktubers did it before, and I'm going to link some of them in the description box. I'm also going to link you to Mercy from Mercy Bookish Musings, who created and was the first one who uploaded this type of video on our platform. The books that I'm going to talk about had been on my shelf for quite a bit, and I think that it is time to read them. The first book that I think I'm going to really enjoy is the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. It's a fantasy series that recently got a Hugo Award for Best Novel, and it makes me even more excited. A lot of my friends love it, and even though I don't really know what it is about, and I prefer to keep it that way, the buzzwords that are floating around the series are checking out a lot of my interest boxes. For example, it's supposed to have a very complex and original magical system, which is always a plus. It's supposed to have a family revenge plot. It's supposed to have a lot of queer stuff and even a polyamorous relationship done right, which I'm really excited about. And I am so confident that I'm going to love it. I already bought the second and the third book in the series when I went to Paris for vacation. So this book has to deliver. Otherwise, I just spend my money on something I'm not going to enjoy. But we'll see about that. The second book in this list I've been saving for October/November because it is very autumnal and creepy. But I realized that I'm doing this every single year, and at this point this book had been on my shelf for 2 or 3 years, and it's the author that I really love, so I need to read it. The book is The Little Stranger by Sarah Waters, and it's the last book from Sarah Waters that I have in stock and that I'm yet to read. Sarah Waters never disappoints. I loved all of her books. Some of them I gave 4 stars, but most of them are 5-star reads for me. And I've heard that people really love this one, so I suspect this is going to be a 5-star read. It's once again a historical fiction with a mysterious twist. To sum up the plot in 2 sentences, it is about a doctor who was called into this house to tend to one of the residents, and who notices not only that the walls of this house are crumbling down from age, but also that it somehow seems to be haunted. It sounds like a ghost story, so that's why I wanted to leave it till colder and autumnal month, but it's just a book that needs to be read at this point. The next book is a recent buy, but it came out quite a bit ago. It's The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I love The Secret History, and I have another book by Donna Tartt, but people say that it's not the best, and I want to read the best of hers first because I don't want to be disappointed. Goldfinch seemed to have more positive reviews, so I'm sticking with this one as the second book that I'm going to read from Donna Tartt. Not that she has many books published, so I also have to pace myself. I love her writing style. I love the themes that she chooses to talk about. She's very into academia and smart young people, which are 2 buzzwords that I also enjoy. And this book is going to be about art, I believe. The next book I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy because it's the 3rd book in the series that I love, from the author that I love, and that needs to have more support from the booktube community because I have not seen a lot of people loving this author, and she's brilliant. It is Bright Reborn by Kirsten White. I love her. She's amazing, and she always chooses very interesting places to set her stories in. She, I'm sure, loves historical fiction, because a lot of the things that I've read from hers were historical fiction, and she does it so brilliantly. This is the third book and the last one in the Anna Darken series. It is the retelling of the story of Vlad Dracul, but in her version Vlad Dracul is a girl, and she is not shy at all in making her ruthless and bloodthirsty, and I love it so much. I'm very invested in the fates of the characters, and I want to know how the story is going to finish. I want all my babies to be happy, but also I feel like this is going to be dark and twisted, and I don't mind that at all. I'm actually very excited about that too. The last book that I'm pretty sure I'm going to love is gorgeous. It's Circe by Madeline Miller, and it gives you a harsh glare, but it's beautiful in person. It is another retelling of a Greek myth. The first book that she published was The Song of Achilles, and it was brilliant. I love this book so very much. And this is the second book that she published. It is the story about Circe, who was the daughter of the god of sun and who discovered the forbidden art of witchcraft, for which she was banished to a remote island. I hope that the beautiful package is going to match the contents of this book. I have not expected the second book to come out as soon as it did, because I knew that it took 10 years for her to write The Song of Achilles, but I'm very pumped for it. I love a Greek myth retold, I love myth in general, and I think I'm going to vibe with this story. I will maybe make a separate video to update you on how the reading of these books went. I will think about the mechanics of it all later. In the comments down below, tell me if you read any of those books and you loved them or you didn't love them, and maybe tell me about the books that you think you're going to love and that you challenged yourself to read in the upcoming month. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you were entertained, and I'll see you soon with my next one. Bye!